rose up and worshipped, every man in his tent door. And the Lord spoke to Moses face to face, as a man speaks to his friend. And he turned again into the camp. But his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle.
Can you help us with that? With that level? Let's pay attention to that verse because it's going to form the anchor of what we are discussing about in the next time.
And the Lord spoke to Moses face to face, as a man speaks to his friend, and he turned again into the camp. But his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Moses went into the tabernacle to go and pray. And from all other readings that we have, like if you read Exodus, I think 24, we have times, or 32, we have times that Moses went to the top of the mountain, and the Bible recorded that Joshua actually followed. The only thing the Bible did not expressly state in the scripture is whether Joshua was within on top of the mountain or he left Joshua at a part of the mountain and went higher. The Bible did not specify. But to a large extent, we can say that Joshua always go with him to the top of the mountain. Now, in this place, at a point, Moses decided to establish a kind of tabernacle where people will come, where they can meet with the Lord. From there, Moses can actually talk to the people. God meets with them there. And all the people in their various homes, they will not come home, but in their various homes, they will worship. The last verse of that scripture says that the man, after a particular meeting, the man Joshua, after everybody has gone, the man Joshua did what? He stayed back in the tabernacle. Hallelujah. He stayed back in the tabernacle. And the reason that man stayed back may be that he knew that there is something about the presence of the Lord. Is someone in this meeting? He knew that achievement in life is not by size, it's not by power, it's not by strength, it's not by connection, it's not just by relationship, it's not just by following Moses all about, but for himself to be able to encounter God one-on-one. So he decided to stay back. And I will be talking briefly, which we are going to continue tomorrow. We'll be talking on the wings of the Spirit. On the wings of what? Of the Spirit. On the wings of the Spirit. The truth about life is that spirit influence happens in this realm. You may want to shy away from it. You may want to say that no, nothing like that. We want this realm. But the truth is that spirit actually control happens in this realm. In this realm. If you don't believe what I've just told you, I will give you instances where we can see spirit in operation. Is that right? For instance, how come in this realm, sir, you will meet a very beautiful lady from whom she's comfortable, and she will be 30, no husband, 31, no husband. Some of them will go say nobody has ever proposed to them. How many of us have had that kind of story before? You've had that kind of story that no man has even said, "Hell, how are you? Will you marry me?" In spite of the beauty. What has happened in that circumstance? There's a influence. Are you in this group? You've had cases where people will be grossly qualified for something, and because of certain influence, I will go deeper into this next Sunday. On Sunday, because we don't have time. Nothing will be happening. Everything seems okay, but you will know that there are happenings in your life that you know something is wrong about. Is someone in this meeting? Now, in this realm, we have spirits that actually bring people into possibility. And we have spirits that shut people out of possibilities. Is someone in this meeting? We have, that is why I said in this realm, spirit actually influence happening. I will tell us reason tomorrow. But then these spirits are there to either bring people into possibilities or shut them out of certain possibilities. It means therefore that when spirits are in control, it is either they are shutting you out of certain possibility or they are bringing you into certain possibility. Is someone in this meeting? So they have that capacity. How many of us remember the story of Joshua? This same Joshua, when he led the children of Israel into a battle, and the angel of the Lord appeared to him, and he was asking, "Are you for us or against us?" And that spirit took over that battle. He came as the captain of the host of God. He said, "I'm not for you, nor against you." It depends on whose side you are. Is someone in this meeting? Yes, meaning that ordinarily, if there was no appearance and Joshua had won the battle, he would have thought that it was by his strength. Do you understand? I'm just letting you know how things that you don't see actually affect, influence the happiness in your life. If you had won that battle ordinarily, you would have thought that if you understand, he was prepared. He would have thought that it was because of his prayer. He would have thought that it was because of his fasting. What his prayer and his fasting would have done is to facilitate the kind of spiritual engagement that will happen at the battlefield. Is someone in this meeting? But he would never have known that there are things unseen that actually come to play to influence the happening in that battleground, on that battleground. Is someone in this meeting? Is someone in this meeting? The question is, we said Solomon happened to be the richest on earth, but he was shut out of that possibility until there was an encounter in his dream. Where did the wealth suddenly come from? Where did the glory, the glamour, where did it suddenly come from? That was a possibility he was initially shut out of, but by encountering God, the Spirit of the Lord in his dream, he was moved into that possibilities and things started working for him. Is someone in this meeting? Yes. Are you blessed already? Because we have to understand how spiritual things, how this thing play out. How this thing play out. You're waking up, you're rising up, you're going to work. You will never know that you are influenced, you are under the influence of the Spirit. You will never know. Jacob ran out of his father's house. He ran out of his father's house. But he got to a point he had an encounter. And after that encounter, whatever he laid his hands on began to prosper. He didn't need to run any longer. He was in Laban's house. He became more prosperous than the owner of the business. Why? Because there are spirits. In that meeting, Jacob himself knew that something happened to him that day. He started having revelation, bringing ideas into his mind what to do to become prosperous. Even when the boss gave conditions that would have made his prosperity impossible, but there is already an engagement with the Spirit. And the boss had no control because of that engagement. The boss was not in control because of that encounter. Because what controlled the life of Jacob at that time was that he was riding on the wings of spirit. The book of Romans chapter 6 verse 16, we'll go into it tomorrow. Because it will make us to delve into something that can actually take our time. But do you all understand what I've said this month? Joshua realized this early enough because he happened to be the assistant of Moses, and he had seen the happenings in the life of Moses. How could a man go to the top of the mountain and upon his descent, people could not even look at his face? He must have encountered something. How could a man that was running away from Pharaoh, that ran out of the city, suddenly came back, and confronted the same person the same throne he was running away from? Let my people go. You know why nothing could happen to Moses? Why? He was riding on what? There is spiritual influence. There's an influence of the Spirit. He was riding on the wing of the Spirit. If you are prosperous in ministry, what are you doing? You are actually riding on the wings of the Spirit. It doesn't matter what anybody does to you. If you are in your place of work and you are riding on the wings of the Spirit, it doesn't matter if the devil is your boss. He will not be able to do anything about your promotion, about your moving forward. Even if the devil is your boss. Why? Because the happiness in your life is no longer controlled by your heart, neither by your strength, neither by your certificate, neither by your qualification. You are riding what? There's a spirit on which you are riding. You are no longer in control. Is someone in this meeting? Yes. Now, the reason we are discussing this morning is such that the Lord, in His mercy, will cause our spirit to open up. Amen. And the chambers of our spirit will open up. Amen. Such that you'll be able to climb on the wings of the Spirit of the Lord. Amen. And the Spirit of the Lord will begin to influence the happiness around our lives. In the name of the Lord Jesus. Amen. Because on the wings of the Spirit, everything is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. When the Lord says that with God all things are possible, it's actually saying that when you climb on the wing of the Spirit, all things are possible to you. You don't shut a door against a spirit. There will always be a way. There will always be a way. It doesn't matter what you do. There will always be a way. When children of the Lord learn this, you will discover that doors are not shut. They are just there for you to open. They are not shut. They are there for you to open. They are not shut. They are there for you to open. They are not shut. They are not locked. They are there for you to open. Can we write down on that?